Hi everyone, welcome to Connected Technologies. Today I am going to explain one of the important entry question as well as the important concept related to house structure or else enterprise structure for the customer's client. Okay, so whenever we are implementing the Oracle Fusion for any customer, any client, based upon their existing business units, I mean to say business, how many countries, states they are operating, and based on their nature of business, we will go and define the Oracle Fusion enterprise structure for each customer. Okay, so this is very important whenever we are giving the interviews. So the interviewer will ask, may know the your current project enterprise structure, or else tell me your client org structure. Can you please explain me your customer org structure? Like that they will ask when we are giving the interviews. Okay, today I am going to give in detail explanation by taking the few companies as an example, but those companies which I am going to show here, these are not the actual companies. I mean, for the testing purpose, for the better understanding purpose, I made this ppt for you guys. Okay, so it's not an actual clients. For our example purpose, I took those company names. Okay, let's go and have a look on it. Okay, so let's see, client or customer both are same guys, don't confuse. So interviewer he will ask different names by using either client org structure or customer org structure, client enterprise structure, customer enterprise structure, both are same. Okay, let's see here. So the very first we have a business with a Toshiba. Okay, so when it comes to Toshiba, so they are doing the businesses within India only. Okay, so in this case they have operations in different countries, like multiple locations, not only uh, so India, and they have operations in, across the globe, but as part of the India. So if you see here, they have a this is the India divisions. These are the India divisions. So if you see Toshiba India Private Limited, it will be there in DLF Gurgaon. And next, Toshiba Software India Private Limited, it's there in Bangalore. Toshiba Transmission Distribution Systems India Private Limited, it's there in Telangana. Okay, so Medak Patancher, near Patancher. Next, Toshiba Johnson Elevators India Private Limited. So this is the lifts elevators and all. It's there in Mumbai. And Toshiba JS Double Power Systems, it is there in where it is, it's Chennai. And then Toshiba Water Solutions, again it's Haryana. Okay, so these are the entities: one, two, three, four, five, six. We have total six locations. They have a businesses in within India. Okay, Toshiba India. Let's go and have a look on it. So now for these six locations, how we will create a org structure, how we will given the solutions to the business to record the transactions for each legal entity wise, how we will give that org structure is, let's go and have a look on it here. Okay, I'm giving an example for that. Six states where they are operating the businesses with India for six legal entities. I will tell you here. Let's see that. So now in which states they have a operations in, let's see that. So this we will call it as a LE location or a legal entity locations. Okay, they have operations in Gurkha, Bangalore, Telangana, Mumbai, Chennai, Gurkha. Okay, so they have operations in India, six locations. Okay, so in this case their requirement is, whenever they are doing a business in India, they want to maintain a single book card, one primary ledger. That is Toshiba India Private Limited related. So we will create Toshiba India Private Ledger. Sorry. Okay. So they have operations in India. So per country they will follow one primary ledger. So that is the reason why we can create Toshiba India Private. India Primary Ledger. Sorry, that is the primary ledger. So now we will go and create a legal entities under the primary ledger based on the locations. See here, Toshiba India Private Limited. It's there in Gurgaon. So you can check here also. Next, we have a Bangalore, Toshiba Software India Private Limited. This is the one. And next we have a Telangana. So in Hyderabad, so Toshiba Transmissions Distribution Systems. That is there here. Medak Patancher. Next Mumbai, we have a Johnson Elevators. It is there in Mumbai. Next we have a JSW Power Systems. It is there in Chennai. The last one is Toshiba Water Solutions. Okay, it is there in Haryana again. Okay, so wherever they have operations within the country, for each state, they registered as an individual legal entity because their nature of business is different. The service which they are doing is different. That is the reason why they are created a different legal entities, each nature of business wise. This is they are doing for entity level business, maybe corporate solution. This is the IT related solution. This is some power jets, power systems and all. This is lifts and elevators. Okay. Next, this is some power tools. And next we have a water solutions. This is also some kind of agri related pumps and all they are doing. So here their business is they are doing the business with a different nature of businesses, and that is the reason why they created as a different legal entity sector wise. It's a complete depends on the customer client requirement. They will do the legal entity registration in the specified states. Maybe tax benefits also they will get because of the state governments. They will offer the SEZ tax waiver of and all. So there are a lot of reasons to register multiple legal entities within the country. Okay. Now, so the very first we have one unified primary ledger, Toshiba India primary ledger, wherever they are operating their business within the India. So each state wise they have a different legal registrations they have. Based on that, each legal entity registration we created as a legal entity in our fusion application. Then after that, if you want to book any particular expenditure, if you want to record any sales or a revenue to know the profit or loss for each legal entity wise, they want to know. Okay, so if you want to book any expenditure for the individual legal entity, how we will book in system point of view, we cannot go and add the direct legal entity name in the application. That is not possible at all. In this case, we will go and add the company codes to identify the respective legal entity. So here we will call it as a balance and segment value, company code, legal entity, company. So the difference on the customer, they will call it with a different names. Legal entity, company code, company. Sometimes they will call it as a business unit and then balance and segment value. All are same only. Okay. Let's see here. So for Toshiba India Private Limited, I created a 1000 company code. For Toshiba India Software India Private Limited, I given 1001. Toshiba Transmission Distribution Systems India Private Limited, I given 1002. Toshiba Johnson and Elevators India Private Limited, 1003. Next, JSW Power Systems of Toshiba Unit, 1004. Toshiba Water Solutions Private Limited is a 1005. So to identify the each legal entity on a state, to book the each expenditure for a individual legal entity level, we given a company code. So we will record the expenditure based on the legal entity and based on the company code. Okay. Then after that, sorry, we will go and add the business unit. So each legal entity wise, we are going to add the business unit. That means location wise, you can say. So within the location or else within the that legal entity wise also we can create it. So depends on the customer requirement, we will create. So now we created location wise. So India Gurgaon business unit, India Bangalore IT business unit, India Hyderabad transition distribution business unit. Next, India Mumbai Johnson Elevators BU. Next, India JSW Power Systems BU. India Gurgaon Water Solutions BU. Okay. So based on the LG name location combination, I created a business unit here. Okay. Then after that, So they are doing the manufacturing activities, even though they are not doing the manufacturing activities. In case even service organization also, we should have the dummy inventory, dummy sub inventory, and the locators also. Depends on the requirement. In this case, these are all the maximum except this IT and these entity as per my knowledge. The remaining all four legal entities, they are going to do the manufacturing related activities. So in this case, we can go and create the inventory org under the business unit. Okay. So this is the corporate office inventory org. This is IT inventory org. This is Toshiba Transition Distribution Systems inventory org. This is the Johnson Elevators India Private Limited inventory org. JSW inventory org. Toshiba Water Solutions inventory org. So it's a complete depends on how many inventory org they need, how they are doing the manufacturing, and accordingly they will create this inventory under the BU. Then after that, once inventory orgs are there, we will go and create the sub inventory org. So each inventory org wise. Okay, so corporate office sub inventory org, IT sub inventory org, next transition distribution system sub inventory org, next Johnson Elevators India sub inventory org, then JSW Power Systems inventory org, water solutions in sub inventory org. So like that, under the inventory org, we will create the sub inventory for each inventory org level. Then after that, finally, okay, depends on the company requirement, client requirement, customer requirement, we will go and create a locators. Okay, so this is the way we have to given a solution. This is the way we have to explain to the interviewer. If in case they have a operations in within India, multiple legal entities, multiple company code, multiple BUs, multiple inventory, multiple sub inventories, depends on the requirement they will create the locators. So if you take this within the Toshiba within the India, they have multiple legal entities. Based on that multiple legal entities, we given a solutions. Like multiple BUs we created, multiple inventory, multiple sub inventories. Okay. Yeah. So this is the way we have to explain the these org structure or enterprise structures to the inventory. So whenever you are putting in a resume, so what are the client you put in the resume? So you just go and check in the website. Okay. How many countries that client is doing the business? What is their nature of business unit? Then accordingly, how many legal entities, how many countries you are able to see in that website or Wikipedia. Based on that, you can design your own structure. It is very easy. Such a way you can convince the interviewer. So don't tell on the fly answers. Don't try to bluff the interviewer. So you know each and everything. Then only you will try to ask the question. Without knowing the answer, interviewer never asks the questions any person. So that is the reason why we should give the accurate and genuine answers to the interview. Okay. Yeah. So this is all about the customer and client org structure. If in case any client or customer having the one primary ledger, multiple legal entities, multiple company code, multiple BUs, multiple inventory or sub inventories. In case of Toshiba related example. Okay. Yeah. So this is a one kind of example. So I'm going to explain one more example for another client, another nature of business that we'll see in another video. Okay. Yeah. So this is all about this. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe the Connective Technologies YouTube channel for more and more quality education videos. Okay. Have a good day. Thank you.